Hey there, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm very excited to be filming this video, my very first flip through kind of setup video of a traveler's notebook. I have been planning primarily in traveler's notebooks since I got my sugar icing several months ago. I'll link the video in which I unbox that up in a card above because it's kind of embarrassing, but I was like really nerding out about inserts and stuff, and I went a little bit overboard in terms of what I purchased. But it's I kind of still enjoy the video. I mean, it was exciting for me to get my first Foxy Fix notebook. So, I've been in this Boss Babe Kate for a few days. I just switched over from my Mochi, which I'd been in for a couple of months, and yeah, I'm excited to share this setup with you. So this is a Foxy Fix No. 2 or Pocket Boss Babe Kate with white stitching, navy elastics, and rose gold foil. It says Wit and Wisdom there, and on the side there's a little Foxy Fix fox, also in rose gold. And I'm just gonna go ahead and open this. So in this pocket here, I have this little card that came from a pink paisley paper pack. That's a lot of alliteration right there. Which I think is called Oh My Heart. And it's available, or at least I purchased it on a cherry on top. So I just thought this was really cute. Jeans, t-shirt, top knot, just pretty rose gold and pink. And then here in this pocket I keep some little foiled stickers mostly and some glitter stickers. So these are Rose Colored Days dividers in gold foil. These are Rose Colored Days like check boxes and check circles. And then we've got My Newest Addiction gold arrows, which are super functional and like multi-purpose, great things to have. And then also her like glitter kind of multi-color version of that as well. So this first dashboard here is made with Planner Society paper, and I will quickly note that I am currently unsubscribing from Planner Society and would not necessarily recommend this subscription based on some of their policies and some of their kind of customer service behavior. I just am not really a fan anymore, but yeah, I'm not gonna like get rid of things that I've already made using their products. It just seems like it would be wasteful and a waste of time for me to do that and have to remake things. But yeah, so this is Planner Society paper, and this is a really, really cute Fox and Pip die cut, which I love. And those are sold in packs of I think 8, and I think they're 4 different colors, so you get 2 each of 4 different colors of like the bow clip, or you know, there are also like regular bows and bow clip boxes and stuff. So next up here is a little photo of my husband that I printed and laminated, and obviously edited with some funny words like that, what is that called? That, like, the Shiba, who says like, wow, very dog, whatever, you know, I don't know. It's kind of an old meme at this point, but anyway, this is a photo of my husband on the day that he officially became an attorney, with some washi tape from a Michaels set, which I think was called Very Busy or something like that, which I really honestly just bought because of this ampersand washi. Super cute. And this here is a calendar insert from Paper Penguin Co. And I mostly just use this for like pre-planning of things that I know are coming up. I don't fill it out that much. I just use pen. It's not like a pretty thing. It's just for like set in stone dates that I know I need to write down so I can remember them. And then in here I have this printable from Annie Plans. I believe this is free in her Facebook group. And yeah, it's just a nice way to see things. I just put this in here a couple days ago, so I haven't actually done anything with it yet, but it's a great little thing. And this little sticker here is from a Fox and Pip freebie, I'm pretty sure. Now on the back of this, I have on the underside of this is another Annie Plans freebie printable, which has contact information on it, which is great. I would usually probably have it taped the other way, so if someone found this, they would be able to contact me and find that piece of paper with the information on it, but just for the purposes of the video, I taped it in the other way. I just took some Mombi paper to back that and laminated them together. And then this is a Target Dollar Spot pocket with a Kina Prints die cut, which I believe is a freebie on her website, and some My Nose Addiction date dots there. So this dashboard here is made with another paper from that pink paisley. Wait, is that what it's called? Pink paisley? I'm losing track of things. Yeah, it's a pink paisley paper. This die cut here is from another subscription that I wouldn't really recommend, the Planner Addict box. It just didn't seem worth it for the price to me. I barely ended up using any of the items I received, so, but this is a really cute die cut, and I thought it went really nicely with the colors here. So, let's see, heading into here, I have a Foxy Fix dashboard with a little like card that I made myself. I purchased some digital paper from Bloomsicle on Etsy, and then used an app on my phone called Over to put in the Nevertheless You Persisted on there. I will talk more about Over in a little bit because I use it quite a bit to make things for myself. This is another digital paper that I purchased and printed myself. This is printable vellum, and on it I printed this digital paper from the Cheeky Darling, I think is her shop name. She has great like digital papers and things like that. I've printed out a lot of her, I've purchased and printed out a lot of her papers on vellum in particular. They're very pretty. So then here is this Annie Plans and Fox and Pip collaboration for this weekly insert. I'll show you my current week in here. It's only Wednesday when I'm filming this. I actually attempted to film this video yesterday, but I was totally out of frame, so hopefully today I'm not. But yeah, so this is a great little like kind of week at a glance kind of thing. I feel like I have more space to write in various tasks and things I need to buy in here than I do in my weekly spread usually, and like my, you know, the weekly spread in which I plan day to day as well. This is just really great for keeping track of a variety of things. I usually do like dinners and like a thing of the day or daily goals kind of thing over here. Obviously there are two habit trackers, a to do and to buy list, a little happy thought thing up there, and plenty of space for like notes and other various things. This little clip right here is from Green and Lime, and I purchased it because first of all it's adorable. I believe that's her own handwriting, but also because my last name is actually Joy, and as my husband can attest, he and I don't have the same last name, but as my husband can attest, any time that we're at Target during the holiday season, I will go ham in the holiday section if I see things that say my last name on them, because, you know, it's like getting something personalized, but you don't have to pay extra. It's great. I highly recommend having a last name like that. So this is a little Planner Chan inspired page marker. So there's kind of a lot going on here. So I'll start with the background. That's a piece of Planner Society paper. On top of that, I put in a piece of vellum that I printed using this cute freebie, which I was lucky enough to get personalized. Annie Plans wrote my name there, and the bow and girl are Fox and Pip, and the little toy unicorn there is Sparkly Paper Co. / I think Brandy R does the cute animals for that shop. And I believe they did this in collaboration with the Creative Foxy Planning Facebook group, which is great. If you go to that Facebook group, you'll also find a more generic version of this that says Planner Girl or Unicorn Lover, and she has pink hair. And there's a variety of skin tones too. And then this here is another one of those bow die cuts from the Fox and Pip. In here I've got a Staedtler Tri Plus fine liner pen, one of those Erin Condren pen loops, and then another Target pocket here with a bunch of Fox and Pip stickers. I cut down some sheets, my favorites, like bow clip boxes, and Janelle, these Must Dust Girls, my couple custom, my reading custom, and then some freebies. I'll go ahead and set this aside for now so it's not in the way. So yeah, there's that insert. And then the other side of that Foxy Fix dashboard, I have a Yellow Paper House card in here and a sticker from a Fox and Pip order. There's the other side of that Yellow Paper House card and the back of that dashboard. So then this dashboard again is Planner Society paper with a Kina Prints freebie die cut. Again, Annie plans the lettering on this, I'm pretty sure. And then this die cut was a freebie from the Fox and Pip, which I then added my name into using that app over. It's just so cute. You gotta get in the Facebook groups if you're not already, because there are so many great freebies and stuff. And also you get notifications or information about upcoming stuff in advance. It's great. So then this sparkly purple notebook here is another Paper Penguin Co. insert. It's just a regular little notebook with dot grid. And yeah, and then in here I've got a peonies papery clip there with a cute little bow. I think I got that in a pack of primary colors, so there's a red one, a yellow one, and this blue one. And then the back of that dashboard. This here I made for myself in that app over. Now the great thing about that app over is that it kind of comes with, well, if you have a subscription. I have a subscription to the app that I pay monthly. It's kind of expensive. It's like $8. But you get access to a lot of digital papers and clip art and stuff that you can use, at least for personal use. I believe you can use some of it for limited commercial use as well. I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty sure is the case. So yeah, I like to make things for myself. This says keep abortion safe, legal, and accessible because that's an issue that's very important to me. And then I forgot to mention that this acetate here is from Michaels with little like gold dots on it. Next up is this dashboard that has a Michaels Recollections paper and another little Fox and Pip die cut, which I think is super, super cute. I love how these two go together. Like I wouldn't have thought to put those together, but I actually dropped this die cut in this paper and I was like, wow, that works. Yeah, and then in here I've got another little Target dollar spot pocket with some stickers. Again, I cut the sheets down. These here are little like script words that are from the Sweet Planner. And these are little dots, or like hexagon dots from Paper Planner Pretties, which is one of the first Etsy sticker shops I ever purchased from. She has like really great color selections and functional items in particular. Next up is my monthly insert here. This is the Annie Plans week on 4 pages vertical, obviously pocket size. So yeah, this is the cover page, which usually would have this page printed on the other side of it, but I decided to try printing it on vellum just to add some like texture to this and, you know, that nice vellum crinkle. So I haven't really filled out the August monthly. I've got some habits here, but I didn't track for the first week of the month. But here I'll show you like my actual spreads for the last couple of weeks. This one's pretty much complete. I just didn't put a sticker there to mark the dinner that my husband and I had. I usually like to pick a couple of colors and a foil color. So for this one I went with kind of, you know, like a tealy color. Those are ColourPop paper date covers, which I had forgotten that I had, and then I found them and was like, I need to use those. And then I picked like a pink and obviously used rose gold. And then for this current week, I found a sheet of the same ColourPop paper date covers in black and grayscale. And I just went with black, gold, and pink, pretty much. Obviously, it's not complete because it's currently Wednesday. Here's a blank view of that same insert. So again, here's the vellum and the back of the dashboard. And that is my favorite dashboard ever. I made this quite a while ago and I've pretty much used it ever since because it's just so cute. This is a Rifle Paper Company card that I cut down. It says "You're the cat's pajamas" and obviously has this dashing cat wearing old-fashioned pajamas drinking like whiskey or something. I think it's just really funny. On the back side of that there is a Mombi paper. I think this came from like a baby girl themed set that just has some really pretty like pastel colors and stuff in it. This is Simply Gilded Washi, and that's actually a photo of my husband and I on our wedding day. We got married super casually at City Hall when we lived in Boston, and then went out to dinner, and this was taken after dinner. We were both a little bit drunk. And then this is my September insert, which I like to keep in here in advance. Again, I did the vellum for the cover. And there's just this insert. On the back is that same Mombi paper, and then these are Michael's, I think, Recollections sticky notes, which are not great quality, but they are very cute. They don't stick very well to paper, and they stick a little bit too well to themselves. And then here is another Mombi paper from that same pack, and this is another little thing that I made for myself in Over, and some Simply Gilded Washi. I believe that's the unicorn horn washi. And then this is acetate from American Crafts, which I think I purchased at Joann. And this is another pink paisley paper, not from that same pack. I purchased this one individually. Just kind of like a little cityscape kind of thing. And that is actually printed on this side. It's kind of like a watercolor wash of like a taupey color. A little doily. This came, I think, with a Two Little Bees order, and I just thought it was really cute. And then in here, I sometimes keep stickers and stuff in this, but for now I had so many really cute die cuts that I wanted to stick in here. So I just have those in there. That's a Fox and Pip one, again sold in her shop. And as I mentioned before, this is that collab between Annie Plans, the Fox and Pip, Brandy R, Sparkly Paper Co., and the Creative Foxy Planning Group. And then I have an Annie Plans meal planner insert in here, which unfortunately I don't actually use that regularly. I think before this week I hadn't used it since May. But I do like to sit down with my husband on a day on the weekend and plan things out. And, you know, it's great to have our little grocery list in here, and I can take this with me to the grocery store. So yeah, I don't plan every single night out because I know that there will be nights when we want to order in or something, but it's good to have an idea. And then this here is, again, Planner Society paper. I thought this would be cute with the little coffee cups in the like meal section. And then this Kina Prints freebie from her Facebook group with my name on it, which is great. And I believe she also sells this in her shop in a more like customizable version. I'm not sure, but either way, it's super cute. And then I have a Target Dollar Spot thing on the back there, which I don't have anything in right now, but just in case I ever want to use it for that. And then this is the back of this little like pouch thingy, which I got on Amazon. And I think it came in a pack of 2 and was quite cheap. I'll try to link this below because it was a really great buy. I do sometimes use it to hold credit cards when I'm going out on the go. But for now, I just have die cuts in here again. This is a freebie from the Fox and Pip Facebook group. It says "Happy Birthday, Harry." It's like a Harry Potter themed die cut. And this here is from Kina Prints. I believe she sells this kind of like pre-made chibi in her shop. And it's a little Ravenclaw girl with my name on it, which I added again in that app Over. This is the little Moo Squad and Milkshakes card, which was an informal collaboration between Willow Wallow Co., Sparkly Paper Co., and the Fox and Pip, which is just really cute. And this little die cut here of a sad cactus with a free hug sign is from the Banana Doodle shop. Really cute. So then here's the back of that dashboard and acetate. This paper here came from a pack that I purchased at Joann, and I can't remember what the brand is. It's like DCWV. There are 4 letters. D is one of them. I think V is one of them. Anyway, I think it's just really cute. It's little gold foil flecks on it, and little stripes on the other side. This little card right here has a bunch of books on it. I believe it's called the Tween Classics Ideal Bookshelf from Jane Mount / Ideal Bookshelf. It's got Harry Potter, Heidi, Sense and Sensibility, Anne of Green Gables, Pippi Longstocking, Alice in Wonderland, Jane Eyre, Little Women, A Little Princess, and Half Magic. And that's held in here by this little clip from Green and Lime that's shaped like a book, which is very appropriate because in here is my book review insert. So as you can see, this is like a brilliant insert. I use this all the time, and I'm actually pretty close to finishing this insert. So this has space for a title, author, date published, pages, etc. You have little summary, quotes, and thoughts sections, and little like stars you can fill out and everything. It's great. This is from Yellow Paper House, and it comes in like a huge variety of colors. I think like 30 colors. I went with this purple because I thought it was pretty. And then on the next page, kind of stuck in here, I printed this vellum using a paper. I cannot remember the name of the shop that sells this digital paper, but I will link it below or put it up on the screen. And yeah, I think that's really cute. So then I made myself this little mini insert here, which the edges are really frayed, but I made this little insert for myself to keep track of the Book Riot Read Harder challenge, which I will link below because it's a great challenge. It's kind of focused on like diversity of both subject matter and authors and, you know, things like that, and genres and stuff. So I just keep a little running list of the tasks that I have finished here. Here's a blank page of that insert in case you wanted to see. And then the back of the dashboard and the back of the planner. So I hope this was interesting and enjoyable to see. I plan to make more of these kinds of videos. Hopefully I'll get better at doing them also, because practice makes perfect. And I'm sure I was a little bit awkward. I apologize if you were hearing any weird noises. There's some road work going on my street, so there might have been like beeping and a little bit of like construction noise. Hope that wasn't too annoying. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you'd like to see more content from me, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. I have been a little bit inconsistent about posting recently because I just moved, and so things are kind of a mess around my life, but I will be getting back into it pretty soon. I have regularly posted Erin Condren Plan With Me's in the past. I will continue to do so probably in the future, but to be honest, this is actually my main planner, and I don't always film it because I kind of like to plan as I go through the week, and it's a little bit difficult for me to make time every single day to do this on camera, or to plan on camera, you know? And I like to actually make use of this. Whereas my Erin Condren, I can lay out the whole thing at once, and it's fine to fill it in throughout the week. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll chat with you next video. Bye!